What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Phreak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Age of Wonders 3, the Elven Court campaign. We're on episode 16, folks. And it's been a while, so bad stuff was probably happening, though I think something good just happened. Yeah, we took over this area. So that is one good thing. I'm not sure what I need to do exactly, so we'll start slow. If I recall correctly, you were chilling here waiting to do some stuff, right? You were, but researching out stuff, not really what I want you to do. So, that being said, going to do instead is, what do you have right now as far as troops? You have a shaman, a flyer, and a hunter. What if we get another flyer and maybe a raptor? That might be okay. That'll give us the full 6. We're going to come down here and try to face off against this. There's no guarantee that we'll be successful, but we'll give it our best shot. Manual combat. Start off good, shall we? Alright, what are we up against? Each combat round, great healing stuff restores HP and bad juju. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we're strong enough to do this. I'm not entirely certain. You are outside of my range, but I can do some minor damage to you. And let's see, range penalty. What if we move up? Will we still have the range penalty? We will not, and we can do a bit more damage to you. It looks like we can charm an enemy unit. I wonder if I can take on this guy with my draconians here. Alright, so we're at a crossroads. Do I want to take a longbow shot at you and kill you off, or go after you? I think I'm going to go with you guys. Alright, so we're going to take our bow shots, and we're going to take some damage onto him. And now when we end our turn, there's going to be a small downside. They're going to heal up a little bit, and then he's going to be able to do whatever he wants. It looked like they're going to try to focus the flyers down, and they were successful. I remember my flyers being a lot more powerful than that, so it's a bit disappointing. And by a bit, I mean massively disappointing, but you know what? It is simply what it is, so I will not complain about it, I guess, too much. We should be able to kill those off as well. And there it is. So we got to level up on our wonderful, wonderful gal here, but, yeah, it wasn't great, unfortunately. Alright, we have found a water node, and we need to go back and get some more skills. Skill research. Druidry. What is this? Movement cost. That's not terrible, but I don't think that's worth 10 turns, so we're going to go with that. I can summon a gargantuan animal. That does sound good, and it definitely makes me a little bit happy. So I guess we'll summon it there, and we got ourselves a King Shock Serpent. Which sounds impressive, I'm not going to lie, it does sound quite impressive. Put you over there, so now we have a full 6 slot for the goblins. I guess we're going to try to get our orcs all together. And hold the line until we can get past that, so I'm going to want another razor bow, another great sword. And then we are pretty light on actual draconian units, which is not great, but it's where we're standing right now, so we don't have much choice in the matter, and it looks like they are scouting us out right now as well, so we'll scoot back this way a little bit. Jamal was here. Well, kudos to you. Alright, let's upgrade our hero. Cloak and Dagger 2, not terrible. Coup de grace. Cunning escape, interesting. Dirty half dozen free movement. Counter poison? Huh, interesting. Night vision, panic attack. It's not bad. Pass wall. Interesting. Poison knowledge. All units in the hero's army gets that. That's not bad. Wow, there's so many things that she can get right now. Stronger than steel. I think that's gonna potentially... I don't know, man. There's so many good things. That's the one we're gonna get. Finesse. And then we'll even add +1. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Okay, and with finality, I guess you can just chill there, and that's that, I suppose. What do we have over here? We're building another one of those. I'd rather not do that. Well, I guess we'll finish that one up. Maybe a couple of goblins to fill out the ranks. And then we'll see where that puts us. Alright, we're ending our turn. Is anyone going to come rolling over at us? No? Alright, we will hold our position there. I'm going to send you on an adventure to the west. And what I would very much like to do is to get strong enough to... Well, I just want to be able to hold the line. That's my ultimate goal right now. Hold the line, get some reinforcements. Maybe get enough to send them all over here. Plus bring over Tanis, whatever her name is. And have her join us. I actually have no idea what her name is. I'm just drawing a complete blank right now. Sundrin. Ah, yes. Thanos was her brother. Alright. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering. Alright, you can defend on that place until we take it over. And then once we do, I believe this is going to be a really big goblin area. So you know what? I'm actually going to cancel that. And once that's done, what I think I'll do is maybe get like a temple and a laboratory. And maybe even like public baths or something. I don't need a lot out of this area. And I think we have a chokehold on everything over on this side as well. So if we can hold the line, I'll be pretty happy. But we'll see. Alright, she is there. We're going to wait until the remaining troops that she's going to bring come. I'm going to say... I'm going to double up on the flyers. So 2 flyers and a raptor will hopefully flesh out her deal. I'll take a peek over here. Anyone coming through? Nope. I think I would also like to make a builder. Can I do that with you? An orc builder. Because I would like to get a watchtower over here. I think that would be pretty sweet. Alright. Let's go take a peek over here and see if there's anything up in the area. Alright. So that is done. I guess we can go here and then over to here. The Razor Orcs are going to, of course, join one another. Skill to research. Let's go with, I guess, advanced logistics or Hunter's Finesse. Maybe getting that's not bad. That seems like a passive skill overall. I'm still quite concerned with all of this, folks. Just so you know, I am not super confident in our ability to survive. So please be aware of that. I should probably summon another gargantuan animal as well, just to keep our stats going. You're going to just basically camp there until we have the full army. Actually, you know what we're going to do with you? I'm going to head back over here, and what we're going to do with you is... You're not going to like it. We're going to actually take your 2 people and send them over here somewhere. And, it'll do okay. And then eventually you'll get strong enough to be able to do stuff. I may go underground with you too. Like I said, I'm not in a massive rush to go do these fights. So, I feel like if I expand too quickly, like I did pretty decent expanding out to this point. But I feel like if I do any more rapid expansion, I'm probably going to overextend and not be able to defend. Like right now, we have a fairly decent choke point. We had the best choke point we had was right here. Now there's access over here that I don't know where that leads, which could potentially get me killed. There's lots of not good stuff that's going on right now as well. So just be aware of that. Alright, what are we looking at now? I'm gonna probably maybe back up with you and maybe just chill there with you. I don't know if entering is a good idea. Doesn't seem to be a terrible idea. There's an independent group down there. Alright, well, we'll enter back. rejoin your compatriot over there. We're going to continue our exploratory measures this way, and it looks like it's just mountain ranges and such. Well, I mean, we're not looking too bad. We have a Draconian Flyer now that has joined, and you're, of course, on your way. And I suppose I could just wait my turn. Alright, well, we'll end our turn. Confirm army movement. I'm confirming it. Can you actually move? No? Why don't you just move automatically, man? You get to just sit there. We'll end the turn. Alright, our city grew a little bit. I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to enter this place. I'm going to come down over here, which may very possibly be a mistake. And then what we're going to do is go back to the top side. And then I click the... I'm an idiot. It's fine. Alright. How do we change levels on... Ah, there it is. Okay, now we're going to go back underground, and we're going to attack with you. Very likely victory. It shouldn't be too difficult. We have a lot of good ranged units. We have some strong guys, a weak guy. But, I mean, overall, probably going to win this one. I definitely feel like slow playing this is going to be the best play. I feel like if we try to rush it, we're going to get ourselves into a lot of trouble. So, be aware that is the plan. To slow play, not to rush. Alright, gonna move here. Gonna move here. Gonna move here. Are you guys swarm darters? No, you're untouchables, but you can still spew crap at me. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, get you guys to come over there. Get the ugly babies to move, which are really close to ranking up to whatever the next thing is that they're gonna rank up to. Which I have to say I am a fan of. Alright. Hornet, you're all blight protected. So that's not really the best play. And what do you have? You don't really have anything good either, buddy. Alright, the Goblin Butcher. The Shock Serpent of Doom. Get him to come up. And I guess you're going to be the last to move. And it looks like we're going to have to defend with pretty much everybody. Yep, that seems to be about the size of it. Alright, let's see what kind of fallout we get here. We're going to get hit with a bunch of little poison attacks. It's going to be mildly inconvenient. I'm hoping not too bad. Wow, okay, that was a little bit weird. It seems like we're looking pretty solid right now. Alright, we can blast a hole in the gate. Can blast a hole in this guy's head. And I believe our goblin dart swarmer dudes can do some damage here. And not only can they do some damage, they did do some damage. And that is a net win, if you ask me. Alright, gonna defend with you. Gonna get the goblin bullchat to come up. Yeah. Gonna move over, I guess, here with you. I feel like the short bow isn't going to do much different. Line of sight penalty. Why not? 2, 3. Pretty decent damage. Move the ugly babies over. Hit them with fire. Move our priest type folk over. Hit them with fire as well. And that's that. And then our final move is going to be moving here and preparing for the attack with you. I think anyone else is in super scary situations here, so we'll end our turn there. Alright, a little bit of poison, and you're going to play with the... No? I thought you were going to play with our shock serpents. Apparently not, so you're in a very precarious position, buddy. And we're going to rank you guys up. I really wish we had some way of repairing the damage done to you. Not too bad. Let's get you to move here. You should be able to breathe fire onto him. Get a little bit closer there. Big beetle going down. Goblin Butcher will more than likely kill them. Oh my gosh. How are we that unlucky? That is just a little redonkadonk. It's okay, though. Why is it okay? Because we're going to do this either way. Alright, they've ranked up, so they will become something new come the next deal. Alright, so if I move up one, I should be able to fire at them. No? There we are. I will be able to fire. I'm pretty sure they've got no way of killing me back, so... Even with their shields, I'm not super impressed, and in fact, I am going to head in here now with a shock serpent and make them super nervous. We also have the draconian... Oh, I thought we had a draconian flyer. This is the dart swarmers, huh? Alright. Well, we will do that. Flyer... Alright, maybe I can use a draconian flyer if I undefend with him. I'm gonna move him up here and see what happens. Alright, let's end the turn. They were bleeding from whatever bow attack. A little bit of baby damage done there. Minorly inconvenient over on this side. We're gonna om-nom up on some food here. Ow, we just ate like a dog or something. I don't know what the heck that was, but it was creepy looking for sure. On the reel, it was creepy. Iron Heart, we're gonna blast you with a little bit of hate. That was actually enough, oddly. And I think we're going to have you come down here and murder them. Alright, so maybe it was a little bit sloppy. Maybe it wasn't too sloppy. Either way, this place is ours. I don't know if this is a actual independent town or... Is this an actual town? No, this is just a defensive structure. Okay, that's cool. That's what I thought it was too, so I'm glad I was not wrong. Alright, we're going to re-enter over here, and we can apparently go in and out all we want, but it's not going to do us much good. And then you come back over here and sit at the bottom. Alright, we have Greater Disjunction, don't care, bunch of random stuff. Pray to the sun, mother of all nature, to pierce the enemies with burning rays from the skies above, dealing 15 fire damage to target enemy army, or kills... Yeah, I don't mind using my magic to hurt the enemy army. Alright, so we leveled up with that dude, the little goblin guy that could. I think I'm gonna get with some divine... Actually, you know what? Divine channeling is kind of crappy right now. Target friendly unit gains 3 strength for each tier level difference when attacking or defending against a higher tier unit. Instant wrath. 50% of all damage dealt against target friendly back to its... smite. I want smite. I'm going to go with that, and then we're going to do some other stuff in the future once he levels up. For Jurbrog, is this the new place that we just got? It is. The new goblin place, right? Yes, it is. Alright, well, we need to start building up a whole bunch of stuff, actually. Like the Beetle Command is not a bad thing to start with. We don't have a tremendous amount of money, but we're not broke either. I believe we have walls too, so there's that. Alright, I'm going to meet over here with you, and then I'm going to actually swap, I guess. I'm going to put the goblin guys over there, and these guys are going to stay. You're going to have to just say, okay, confirm army movement. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Alright, and confirm army movement again. Alright, looks like it's all safe over here. All we gotta do is make sure that nobody gets across there. There's some sort of fire thing there as well. Rabula has grown into a metropolis. Cool. A town, we got a great sword. Jabog has jumped into our thing. And yeah, everything's looking solid. We're about 20 minutes in. Let's see if anything terrible happens right now. I'm doubting it, but maybe. You never know, folks. You never, ever, 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 under any circumstances, know what kind of horrible, horrible, awful thing could happen. The drop of a hat. Also, probably not a great idea to drop hats, just saying, like in general. It's probably a good rule not to drop a hat. Alright, we're gonna summon our gargantuan animal here. Let's see what it is. Ooh, we got a cool, mature reed serpent. Oh, that one's not anywhere near as cool as the other one we have. Alright, so we're going to hold our town there. You guys are going to continue your little adventure to meet with us, which you're pretty close to doing. Baby Spider has found a no-no guy coming. So we see there's an enemy on its way over here. I'll have to make sure that we can stop that. Confirm army movement. You're totally fine where you're at. What is this? Oh, that's how you continue on your path. Okay, that's cool. Alright, sit still. Alright, so we have claimed that. I sort of want to go underground just to see other various things. We have the builder who is out now. And I want to move him to build... I guess I could do a watchtower or even a fortress wouldn't be terrible. What if I did a fortress like right there? I think that could be legit. You shall not pass. No, You no pass. It is an orc, after all. Alright, hold on, we can do better than that. You no pass. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that works. I don't know. I have my doubts. Alright, let's get the serpent to maybe... I'm not sure what I want to do with the serpent. I want to kind of augment different things. With the serpent to leave, we have our own crew coming to join us here. So I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to move down here to make sure we can defend this guy. I don't believe we have anything else to really worry about at this point. So, yeah, I'll move there. Can you move here? Yeah, you can. Alright. So our builder is safe. We should be able to leave this relatively soon. And then we'll see how everything progresses from there. Let's see. What are we doing next? Derogation. Alright, yeah, you can keep producing that. Or, what you could do is maybe build a stone wall. We're kind of broke right now. Alright, we'll just do merchandise until I say otherwise. Our baby spider, I kind of want to have a little bit more vision. And I want to get some more watchtowers out and around. Like, maybe like one like right here so we can see more. Or maybe we'll put one right there and we can see a bigger area there. That might be okay with our builder. And the same thing, maybe put a watchtower directly in front of the... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, you're fine. I believe you're okay as well. I would very much like to go check back over here. How's your army coming along? Slow, but it is coming along. Alright, after that one's done, I would like to get a draconian shaman and a draconian hunter. That will fill out the rest of your army. Go back here, we'll say okay, and we will click to... Ooh, that's pretty cool. Very likely defeat. Okay, who are you? Oh, it's Shnaga. I thought we defeated her. She still lives somewhere, apparently. Okay. It's auto combat. That's death. I mean, there's nothing we can do against that. Alright, so that was interesting. Our builder still exists. Okay. Is he done building? You know pass. Yes, he is. We're going to upgrade to a stone fortress, which I will do. It'll take 2 turns to do so. We have Sunburst research 1 with the elements. I don't know what that does. No. I wouldn't mind getting advanced logistics, so that's going to be next up on the docket. Reed Serpent. Alright, we're going to move you there. I'm going to come over on this side, and I'm going to summon another gargantuan animal. Hopefully, that will deter any nasty things that want to murder me. Pretty sure we've killed off most of the stuff underground. Most, not all, mind you. All the stuff that's interconnected here is done, so this is actually completely isolated. We could build a larger goblin place here if we wanted to, but what I think I'll do is just leave this as a... well, a merchandise gathering thing, and leave it at that. Rabula. We have the builder. I would like to get an observatory, but I don't think I can afford it just yet. But you know what I will do? Yeah, I'll get the observatory, and when I'm able to do that, I will. That'll be paused. Okay, and then you can just sit there and defend, I guess. And then our orders are to also stay here and not do anything, I suppose. Okay. It's very possible that we're getting ourselves in a bad spot. I don't know for sure. Hold on. Let's see. Can we build an actual watchtower as well? Not just yet. I'd like to build it there if I could. Oh, it's invalid? Well, I guess we'll build the watchtower right on top, and that'll give us a little bit more vision. Alright, that's fine. We'll end the turn. Let's see what kind of horrible things are coming our way. And... oh dear. Can we retreat? Nope. Huh. What are we up against? Orc shock troops. We do have walls, and we do have trebuchets. Huh. Well, we'll see. And we're going to manually combat this. I think possibly we can win. Are those wooden walls or those actual walls? Alright, so it's our time to shine, I suppose. Oh, you can actually spit on people, huh? Okay. Get up here to spit. I don't know what we'll be able to do with you necessarily, but let's see. We have some spells. We have Smite. We can drop on one of your heads. What does it do? Attempt to deal 30 damage to a target if it fails. 11 resist. The unit suffers 15 damage instead. I mean, it's mildly impressive. Those are some really strong troops. Holy crap, man. Where did you get these from? This did, of course it did. Alright. Well, we will hold the line here with you. Can the Treb hit that far? It cannot. Goblin Dart Swarmer. Hold the line there. Move the Trebuchet up. Still outside the range. I don't know what I want to do with the Goblin Butcher just yet, but I think I'm going to move him up here as well. Maybe undo you. Move you there. Nope, still outside the range. Alright, well, let's end the turn. I was really hoping Smite would actually do something. Did they fireball the wall? Is that what they did? Well, this is looking like it's going to be an interesting battle, if nothing else. Well, win or lose, we'll see where this puts us. Range bonus from wall, +1 to range strength. Alright, well, we will hit the shock trooper there. Did not do as much damage as I would hope. That did a little bit. Oh, I suppose we can get up here too. Can we fire from up here? Oops, I misclicked. We can. Line of sight penalty. Range penalty. Let's do that. Attack the shock trooper, and I guess we'll hold the line here. I don't know who I need where, but I guess our serpent stays. And, I mean, we can cast a spell, but none of them are great. We'll wait. Some bleeding. Ooh, a fireball hit. They nearly got through our door. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to... Ooh, okay. Not what I was expecting. They really are trying very hard to kill us. I can't make it into range with you. So what I'm going to do is hold the line here and cast spells on you. does not look like I can actually do anything to you. Can I... If I... Oh, man, if I back up, that's going to actually hurt me quite badly. Holy... And that was not enough to actually end you, huh? I can hit you from here, though. However, I did just do damage to my own wall, so... Well, the Goblin Butchers survived that, okay. Let's see here. What if... use Holy Cure onto you. You're still here. We can do a lot of damage to you. We can do a lot less damage to you. We can do... So that's 5 to 9. And this is 6 to 10. Definitely the better choice. Still not super impressive. And how badly would we own him if we went out? Pretty badly. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, so that worked out okay-ish. And that's the end of our turn. They're going to send somebody over here to attack him, I'm sure. Oh, fireball into the gate. They just decided to charge through. Didn't expect that. Definitely did not expect that to be the way they dealt with things. Alright, I'm going to move away from here. Going to take you out of the fight. Going to also remove you from the fight. Nice. Going to do a pretty significant chunk of damage to you. What do we have? We have Holy Cure. Sort of want to send it onto you, but at the same time I'm a little hesitant. Alright, we're going to rain death onto you, I suppose. And our gate is there. I guess you can't actually move at all. So who's left? The Goblin Butcher? Alright, we're going to end the turn. Let's see what's next. So far we've held the line fairly decently. Lots of fireballs coming. And they seem to have blocked their own person, which is good because I am now going to move over here and kill that said person. Then I'm going to try very hard to do some damage to you. Following it up with even more damage to you. If I can get my Goblin Butchers over there, that would be pretty fantastic. Get my hero over here as well. And I guess the best we can hope for is to get over here with you. Alright, we still have a little bit of wiggle room here that we can use. So, we'll do it. And that's it. Will the Shock Serpent be strong enough to hold the line? Ooh, that was a good shot. The Shock Serpent did hold the line. Kudos to him. Okay, he has been taken out. He has also been taken out. Going to heal you, friend. Sorry guys, I'm really trying not to lose this fight. And I don't know if that's possible or not, but I am giving it my best shot. Alright, and the King Shock Serpent, I'm okay with... Should I just sit here, or should I actually fight him? I think I'm gonna take him out. And that's it. Alright. In the turn, he's going to come up. Hopefully we blast him. Shock. Nope, but we will be able to kill him. Straight up, which I am a massively huge fan of. And, let's see, what's the best way to do it? Let's do it with you. Oh my goodness. We did it, and we only lost one summoned unit. That was ridiculous. And we didn't even lose our strong summoned unit either. Now, granted, our things are getting more and more banged up, more and more beat up. It's not looking great, but we held the line. Whew. That was good. I am a fan of that. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you guys had fun. I'm still kind of on a knife's edge as to whether or not I can win this. I think, again, we're okay, but we're not great. What we really need to do is get another entire army over here, and then once we get that, I think we can start building up to the point where we can start sending out hero-less armies to go with our hero armies, and then just start crushing everything. But it's going to be a long and slow build-up, but again, we will be victorious eventually. I'm still somewhat out of practice with this game, so it's very possible that I'm just terrible, and that's why we're having so many struggles, but we'll see. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.